So, turned it off. Turn it back on. Ta-da! Bug fix. Okay, so I get this one. Plug it in. That's more like it.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Okay, so this one, where am I? The middle one didn't bug out, so I can just skip that. And run straight across to the third one. Is getting some steps up. Why is it so windy?
Body and mind, time to act.
Come here. Ooh, carrots in a mysterious pattern. Let's try pull them up, see what happens. Yay! Yeah, never ignore the carrots in the mysterious pattern.
Body and mind.
Okay, I have no idea where this little guy was. I know there's a Sealy somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. But, slightly more importantly, why is it that they were both so close? That's just mean.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
When the calm before the storm, you should probably change to your good team. Wait.
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay, we got Genshin.
Just what will we come across this time?
Mean. I'm gonna go with... Oh, wait.
Present.
Changyun, and then...
Just sharpen my spear.
Yanli. And I'm gonna be lazy and teleport.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Wait.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Boss fight. Boss fight time. Boss fight time. Okay, looks like I have a high enough level. Just not to grind. Okay, so he's... Swap you.
For justice.
Thank you. That way everybody mostly interacts. And I will have a healer.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Sit still. Oh my gosh, Dvalin. Dvalin, I'm trying to hold you, sit still. This is actually a bit harder than it looks.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, Venti, come on, you're up. Start shooting those things again.
Also, when the purple ones are coming, swing left or right.
Alright, let me try this again.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind.
Hey, pop health.
To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, yeah, I can. That feels like cheating. Oh well. Not questioning it. Also, yeah, I worked out how to actually go up and down. Probably why I felt so bad last time. I was stuck. Valen, I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Ooh, I'm gonna be able to play as Venti.
all in on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Yeah! Yeah! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah! Yeah! Wouldn't gliding be faster? This is Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Yeah! Clot on his neck.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey-ya! Nowhere to hide.
No. Okay, then did it. That's why I don't play Smash. Super Smash Brothers? Nah.
Blood clot on his neck. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. HP left or something. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yeah, he had like 2 HP left there.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now.
Oh,
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Stormterror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Happy dragon.
One day later, really, do they not get a break? And does my game not load?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Looks like a bunch of hilichurls moved in.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
Yeah, hilichurls.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilichurls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger. I know, it's strange. Hilichurls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the hilichurls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Stormterror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Emergency food.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Ooh, oh. Fancy stuff.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Barbara. Yay! Oh, she's so cute.
Ta-da! Rose here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Hello, nice to meet.
She's so cute. Alright, what did I unlock? Right, okay, that's just the replay thing. People. Where's fish? Where's your profile? Come on, I'll read the later. There we go. Weapons. Enhance. I'm gonna put some of these in there. There we go. Ding. Really, is it still not better? It's kind of dumb. Yes. Weapons. Where are you? Huh, okay, so actually that's the best one. Actually, let's switch them around. She's so cute. Do we have enough scholar stuff? No. Do the exile for the moment, because I see memory serves. I'll read those later. What does she do? Splashes. Damaging. Heals. basically an... Oh, that's gonna be useful. Basically, she's the dedicated healer, and she's freaking adorable.
La da 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 da.
Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Gotta level up. Gotta sign up. Yay, I have enough stuff.
La da 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 da.
It's adorable.
I wonder when I'll be at...
He's so cute. Wrong button. Okay, back to newbie group. Oh yeah, I need to level her up a bit more.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Cool it.
I'll take care of it.
She's so cute. And I think it's KO still.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you're level 1. Level nothing, you're level 1, you're level 1. Everybody else level 2, level 2, yep. Alright, Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Barbara, you're tiny. I don't know who your sister is, but you're not going to be as tall as her.
Here we go. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us!
But what if I want to spend my days rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies? They're cute!
Roll up, youngsters! Join... What? This Stormterror threat is resolved? Stormterror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Sorry, dude.
Take your pick. You'll find no
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Stormterror incident. I hope they get the trade routes back.
Don't be so drunk.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Did it just get dark? The light just changed. That's weird.
For that, we have you to as long as we have the night.
Come on. Look at that, she's so cute. Wait, there's Hunter up there.
I guess.
Oh, it's Kaya.
Come take a look.
Greetings. May I take your...
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, Kaya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
I can't tell if it's sarcastic or
Sweet
not.
talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me?
He's plotting something.
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in... To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair. That same day, I saw shadowy...
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
The plot
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Yeah, I'm guessing who's wondering who that is.
Now,
guessing
I'm
if
sorry to cut this
you're
intelligence
Ether?
briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Why do I get the feeling if you're Ether that says princess?
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense.
Go be chicken, Kaya.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please. Honey roast, honey roast.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Kaya can make a special dish. That's Amber's. Okay, Barbara, which one's your food? Wait, no, that's kitchen. And that's Lisa's. I either don't have it or can't make it yet.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, we have to sit at different tables? That's kind of weird. Wait.
Haven't you heard?
I'm sitting. I'm trying to sit. Wait.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
That's weird that we have to sit at different
So,
tables.
now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
I think Amber's sitting in the wrong chair.
That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah, she's definitely sitting in the wrong chair.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lair de Himmel. You'd better head...
Hear my wishes.
Go, Barbara, go!
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Huh. It's Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lair de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
She's so tiny.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lair with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the Lair forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Let's start running.
Hey, don't go!
I like it.
Run, Venti, run! Ha!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Oh, she seems bad news.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise
So I'm guessing Venti's lost his god power stuff. Because that chick who looks surprisingly like evil Elsa mentioned something.
Keep... The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who is that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Sounds like somebody has a cold.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's... how should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Venti has only so much seriousness.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That's just talking, so... I will leave it for tonight since we don't need to just sit there going through chat options.